Hey guys, John Vries here with Freedom Physical Therapy and Wellness. We are going to talk a little bit more about ankle proprioception, which is basically your body's ability to make changes based on whatever position it is in. So if you step off the curb a little bit, it should be able to make that change so that it doesn't roll. But in some situations, depending on previous injuries and things like that, you'll have a delayed response, and what will happen is you'll end up with that kind of quote weak ankle. So there's ways to work on that, whether it's just balancing on one foot or some other videos that I have that talk about a little bit higher level things for that. But another way is just using a resistance band here and working on what we call ankle eversion. That is normally one of the areas that's going to be pretty weak and one that doesn't respond as quickly as we want it to. So in order to work on that, basically I got a band here. So if you can get a hold of a band somewhere, basically what you'll do is you're gonna put a loop on one end and then you'll get it on whatever ankle is the injured one or the one that you feel is weak. And then you're gonna use your other foot here to hold. Okay, so now that this right foot here is kind of off at a weird angle like that, and you're just gonna pull out to the side and then let it back in nice and slowly. So we don't want to go here and then just go flying back here and then let it go nice and slowly. What I'll tell people, if we want to work on that proprioception, technically that proprioception should be able to work without you visually seeing it, right? Because you don't walk and look down at your feet to know where your ankles are at. Anytime you step over a little pebble or things like that, you have to keep walking, looking forward. So what I'll tell people is you actually can close your eyes here and work on that proprioception so that your own body is knowing where it's at and you're not using your eyes to see where exactly is my ankle. So that is another way to kind of add some stability to that ankle, help improve that proprioception and get some strength in there at the same time. This is commonly the weakest part. There are other areas of strength that you can work on, whether it's calf raises or things like that, but usually ankle eversion is going to be kind of the problem child here for that. So yeah, that's another way you can kind of work on improving ankle stability. Thanks for watching, guys.